Yeah, good afternoon everybody, and welcome back to my channel, Jeremy Allen Carp Angler. You join me and Rocco today round for another session back up at the top lake, and yeah, as you can probably see, we're not in our normal peg. We're over the other side of the lake, and we're fishing in peg 1. Yeah, it's just recently been reopened. It's been closed for probably quite a lot of time now, 5 or 6 months I suppose, where we've had to have the emergency aerator situated in here. And I don't know if you can make out across the other side, you can see some buoys and a rope across the other side. Yeah, we're in the process of moving it across and having it situated over in the other far corner there, but also with a water pump which is going to pump water around up from the middle lake to the top lake, and so we can turn the water around. That's a job that's going to be taking place in a couple of weeks' time. We're going to do that, but yeah, we're here for 24 hours, and at the moment you can probably see by the position of my rods, I've bait poled 2 baits under the snags, or no, not really snags, under the trees to my left. They're overhanging trees, they're not snaggy, there's nothing under the water line, so so we keep it all clear under there. There might be some debris under there now from where it's started to it's been unfished, I suppose, for quite a while, so I expect some debris falling off the trees in there, but other than that it's all it's normally all clear under there. So I suspect we'll drag a few small branches and that in when we reel in, or hopefully when we catch some fish from under there, because I suspect that they've all been hiding under there for quite a while, and because it's been like a little safe zone from down here, so hopefully I'm going to catch a few, but I suspect we'll probably end up blanking, but yeah, we'll give it a go, and hopefully I can sort of bring you along on my journey, and you can see our results. Right, that's where we are, that's what we're doing, and yeah, there's a couple of others, a chap in the peg opposite 9, and there's also somebody in 2 next to me, so hopefully between all of us we'll catch a few fish today. Right, I shall speak to you in a bit. Yeah, hello everybody. It's yeah, I think it's probably about 3:30, something like that now, and yeah, we've got ourselves a cracking mirror. Let me just see if I can hold him up for you. Oh, he's not very happy with me. Wow. That's it, calm down, calm down. Pick him up in a minute. Get him up for you in a minute. There he is. How's that? So we get the other side for you. There we go. Alright. Right, got a couple of spawning wounds on him, which I think we're going to treat up, and we'll get him a step back. Yeah, good evening everybody. It's now coming up to 8:30, so I thought I'd do an evening update, and yeah, as you see from the earlier footage, we've managed to catch one, and we've had a lovely mirror, 21 pound 4, that came on the left hand rod at about 3:45, I think that was, and then yeah, I got the rod back out, and sitting here probably about 45 minutes later, so probably 4:45, something like that, the right hand rod went, and yeah, I hooked into a fish, but got him in close, but unfortunately there's some lilies just down to my left here, and he sort of went right down in the corner, and then when I got him back round, he dived in the lilies, and although he was pulling back for a while and he was up on the surface and I thought I was going to get him out, he then sort of all went solid, and then unfortunately, and I did get a bit of steady pressure, I did get movement. Yeah, my hook link and weight all popped up with no fish. So yeah, as it stands, we've had one and lost one so far, and yeah, it's sort of I suppose yeah, all the action came between 3:45 and about 5 o'clock. Yeah, 4:45 and 5 o'clock really, and then it's I've redone the rods since. I redid them about 7 o'clock, so I got fresh hook baits on. I put some more bait out ready for the night, and yeah, I've seen a couple bosh out, mainly over where the right hand rod is down towards the pole. Seen a couple bosh out over that rod, but yeah, yet to have any action. Let me just sort of turn and sort of see the scene, if you like. Yeah, yeah, I don't know, we've probably got another hour of daylight. It's nice summer's evening, quite mugging warm. I think the low is about 17 degrees tonight, which is unheard of, so I could be sleeping on top of the sleeping bag rather than in it tonight, so which would be good. And yeah, we're due some sort of thundery rain in the morning, so whether we get wet sort of packing up in the morning, I don't know, but 1 minute it says it's going to rain at 9, the next minute it says it's going to rain at 1, so with a bit of luck we might get packed up and away before it starts to chuck it down with rain. But whether that brings the fish on, I don't know, we shall see. But yeah, that's where we are. And yeah, I think, where's Rocco? He's at the moment lying round there. He's not going to be there all night, he's going to come round, so he's going to be just down here, if not inside the bivvy. So yeah, he's on guard duty out there, but we'll get him in a bit quicker before it gets dark, because otherwise he'll be chasing deer and God knows what during the night. Right, so yeah, that's update. So hopefully you'll see me shortly or during the night with a fish. I'll speak to you in a bit. Right, guys, it's 4:30 in the morning, and we've got ourselves a little common, as you can see. Yeah, I just weighed him. He's £6.10, but as you can see, the nice dark, really dark fish, very lively. Yeah, here's his other side for you. Okay. Right, we'll get him slipped back, as he don't really like us, because they're very lively. Right. Yeah, good morning everybody, and yeah, what a contrast it is from yesterday. Let me just turn you around, you can see outside. Yeah, boiling hot day yesterday, bright sunshine. Here comes Rocco. Yeah, you can say hello to everyone. Nope, I'm off, he says. Yeah, boiling hot day yesterday, up to about sort of 27 degrees, and we were all roasting. And yeah, this morning, it's last hour or so, it's come on to rain, and I've got wind hacking into the corner, which I'm hoping is going to bring some fish in there. But yeah, ready. So yeah, where are we? So we had 2 fish yesterday afternoon. Or no, we had 1 fish and lost 1 yesterday afternoon, going into the evening. And then what happened during the night? Well, yeah, first thing was about 12:15 or past midnight. I was woken, right hand rod bobbing was at the top, tip bent round. I thought, oh good, I'm in here. Lifted up the rod and lifted into nothing. So I reeled that rod in, and I had it right under the tree to my left, and I thought, oh, I'm going to do that at night. But during the evening, they've been bushing out directly opposite me, about halfway, if not quite halfway, and there's a lot of fizzing coming up there, and I was sort of saying to myself, if I don't catch anything there during the night on the right hand rod, I'm going to chuck it out there in the morning. So anyway, I duly put it out there at 2 o'clock, and went back to bed. And then was it 4 o'clock? Woke up, a couple of beeps, and yeah, bobbin was up on the left hand rod, and that was bent round. And yeah, I reeled in, yeah, you seen from the earlier footage, that little £6 common, which yeah, in true £6 common lively fashion, he actually picked up the other line. So yeah, after I'd dealt with him and put him back, I had to redo both rods. So I got both rods out, and yeah, that was when the fun and games started, because as I was bait poling out the left hand rod over to the margin, the coots decided that that's got food in. So they were coming out, and not only were they pecking bait out of the scoop, one of them jumped on it to the point that he actually sunk it. And he did that twice, so it took me 3 attempts to get that left hand rod out. So he was getting sworn at, and in the end I actually got some of Rocco's dog biscuits and catapulted them into the corner, so they were on the surface, so that distracted them while I got it out. But yeah, so Rocco's dog biscuits came in useful to distract the coot. So anyway, I got the bait back, got that rod back out, and then I put the right hand rod's gone out in the middle, and yeah, that's kind of where we are now. So I've got both rods back out. So we've had 2 fish, we've definitely lost one, and then had a take which resulted in nothing. Meanwhile, the chap Steve opposite me, he lost one at 2 o'clock. He had a rod out in the middle, sort of to the right of me, and that duly went at 2 o'clock, and he lost that in the lilies that's to the left of him, so or to my right. You can probably see over there as he got it in close, it dived in there and he lost it in there. So yeah, we're kind of losing just as many fish as we're catching, so which is not good. But hopefully this rain will soon stop. It's due to stop about sort of 10:15, and hopefully that stops and dies down, and my gear all dries off, and I can get it all packed up and away. So yeah, right, I shall speak to you a bit later. Yeah. Hello everyone, it's just coming up to 1 o'clock now, and I'm all but packed up, as you can see. Just got the rods to bring in, pretty much everything's on the barrow, and just got yeah, the rods to bring in, scoop Rocco up, and we shall be on our way. So yeah, just to sort of sum up really, pretty good session. We had 2 carp, 21.4 mirror, the £6.10 common. I also had a tench just now about 12 o'clock of £2.4 he was, and then we lost 1 carp yesterday afternoon, definitely in the pads. It was probably a low double, and then I had that funny take in the night where I you know, came out at just past midnight, and the right hand rod bobbin was up to the top, tip bent round, and I lifted into nothing. So so yeah, we ended up with 3 fish and possibly lost 2, so not a bad session. So yeah, thank you to everybody for who's watched, and please give us a like, and more importantly hit that subscribe button. And you know, as I keep saying recently, once we get to 250 subscribers, I'm going to do a bait giveaway, and yeah, the sooner I get to that, the sooner we can do it. Rocco, so it's a goodbye from me. Rocco, you gonna say goodbye to everyone? You gonna say goodbye? Hey, you gonna say goodbye? Yay! No, I'm gonna lick the camera. Good boy. See you later. Bye bye.